Assalamu alaikum habibati, and welcome to another Arab Man Reacts. It's Friday, which means we react to fresh artists here on the channel. Fresh, not necessarily fresh out there in the world, but Friday is a day where we discover new artists together. This artist brought to my attention by one of my favorite patrons. She actually requested that I do another song by him, The Show Must Go On, a Queen cover. His name is Cakra Khan. Right? Yes, that's what his name is. And I went to the channel, clicked on the link that you provided for me on the list. I went to the channel and I'm like, let me just see where this person's from. So I went on the homepage on the channel, and then I discovered that he's done a cover of the Goo Goo Dolls, of Iris. And Iris is one of my favorite songs of all time. I think it's one of my generation's favorite songs of all time. And it's one of my favorite songs to play and perform. It's actually one of the songs that the guys will leave the stage and just stick me with the guitar and let me play it on my own while they grab a beer and smoke a cigarette over at the bar. I just couldn't not react to this one. So here's Cakra Khan doing Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. All right, so it's a different, it's a reimagining of the track. It's not exactly the actual like backing track of the song. It's something more movie-like, more theatrical, maybe. All those little. Give up forever to touch you. Oh my dude. Because I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now. La minetta. And all I can taste is this moment. Wow. And all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. All right, I'm assuming he's gonna explode here, but before he does, let me just say this. It's very rare to find a voice that has charm and character and this almost magical, mystical element over. Like, that is 1 in a million, maybe even 1 in a billion to have a voice like that. Like, as soon as he opens his mouth, as soon as his voice box starts making sound, you're just completely grabbed by this thing, man. This is incredible. He has such a gorgeous texture to his voice. And sooner or later, it's magic, man. I'm going away. I am so happy right now. And I don't want to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. Oh my God. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Holy moly, good God. Oh my God, dude, this is one of the greatest voices I've ever heard. It's like the best part about the uniqueness of Meatloaf's voice and the best parts about the uniqueness of like Michael Bolton's voice, right? Brought together and given this beautiful, gorgeous layering in the track. It sounds like when he's singing, there's like a filter there where the sound is coming through, getting cooked. I'm using the word cooked again. And then just transforming into this magical thing. My good God, is that a voice? And I don't want to see me. God, that is so satisfying. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Oh, that is so good, man. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies. And everything seems like you see that in the L, that little thing there, man. That ain't coming, or the moment
moment of truth in your eyes, and everything seems like the movie. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive.
Oh my God, sorry, I just can't. I can't. That is too good.
Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
لحظة عن جد لحظة. I'm about to say something that I haven't said in a very long time, but we're gonna listen to this one more time.
And everything seems like the movie. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't.
All right, so what he did there, one, it's entirely unexpected, right? He takes a dance over there in the notes. He completely goes off what the song is, completely off what you might expect for that part to be. Usually when that part of the song comes in, everyone knows to expect it, so everybody wants to sing that part along there. What he does there, and usually when you move off of something like that, people hate it. People don't like it when you're changing their favorite part, their favorite sing-along part in the song. He does it, and he makes me hate the original song for not having done this, because this is so much better. You only get to do that if you're one-upping the original, right? And he freaking 100-upped the original. And then after he's done with that run, he does this.
And I don't want to work.
That run there at the end, Muhammadi, that run at the end over there. So you usually don't listen to singers that have this baha, this gorgeous baha. They usually aren't going to do runs like that. They never do. So the fact that he's doing that is making me like completely change my mind on what you're able to do with a raspy voice like that. Because raspy singers, this kind of rasp, don't usually do runs like that good.
You bleed just to know you're alive.
Like he's putting, oh my God, how he's putting it in a song like this, in what essentially is, and I'd call it like it's a rock song, right? That's what this song is, right? It's a soft rock song, but it's a rock song.
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
Dum, dum, dum. And he's doing all of this. There's literally zero anything happening on the vocals there. He's not changing anything. Like you're listening to clean, unmanipulated vocals, 100% clean. There's no auto-tune. There's nothing like that. I don't even think there's reverb. There is, but you know, like he's just EQing it, which is normal. You're gonna EQ just to get the signal, and that's what he's giving us. It's in his house. His AC's on. He's done minimal acoustic treatment over there on the wall. You see behind the microphone. He's got this thing. It's called a something shield. A mic shield? I don't know what it is. And then this is a P guard. That's it. That is how petite his entire situation is. Like, if you give this man a stage, do you have any idea what he'll do? God.
don't think that they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Mary, why are you doing this to me? 478,000 subscribers. It's a crime. It's a crime that this video needs to have like 30 million views. It needs to be used in something so epic. This version of it needs to be used in something so epic. So I've said a lot, but I just want to, because I have so many sparks in my brain right now firing. He did the guitar solo falsetto, and you don't, again, he's got a deep rasp. You don't expect someone with a deep rasp to be performing in falsetto. At the end there's like a key change. Yeah, there's a key change. And I don't want the world to see me. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I don't think that they'd understand.
It doesn't make any sense. He gave it. Oh, he made it so much better. He made it so much better.
When everything's meant to be broken, I just
And even that run there, the broken run. With the notes and the...
want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am.
Cakra Khan, sir, I humbly bow to you. I humbly bow to you. I can't believe I'm saying this. I think that's one of the greatest voices I've ever heard in my life. Legit, like top 5, maybe even top 3 greatest voices I've ever heard in my life. This dude's on that list. How he's not the biggest star on earth is completely beyond me. I don't understand. It's criminal that he only has a little less than 500,000 subscribers. It's criminal. It's criminal. Like, who's watching this and not sharing it with their friends? Who's watching this and not liking it and leaving a gazillion comments? Who's not going into their life and talking about, yo, listen to this amazing version of Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. It's better than the original. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I promise you. Listen to it. Who's not doing that? Who's not doing that enough that this guy isn't like the biggest freaking rock or pop star in the world? Please be a rock star. Please do rock. Your voice is freaking made for it. Like, I'm angry. I'm mad that it's got only this many views. But I don't know why. I'm angry. مش حرام ما يكون عنده 10 million subscribers with like 10 albums out there, touring the freaking world with a voice like that? He's in his freaking bedroom at home recording something like this. God, in his bedroom. He's got a pop filter and just, that's it. That's all he's got. I think he's done something to the ceiling too. It's a casual Tuesday night. His AC's on. He's coming in. He's recording a cover that's making the song a gazillion times better. And then it's an amazing epic of a song. And then he's probably going to walk out of there and go to his job, right? Go do something. I don't know. Because the world hasn't taken notice of how incredible this human being's talent is. And I hope I'm not wrong about that, because if he's like a stage performer, if he actually performs on stages and he's been doing it for years, and this is the only following he has, like only that much, it's criminal. I go back to the point that it's criminal. Like, I'm only okay with it if he's got like a 9 to 5 and he's doing these like bedroom home covers and he's just getting started. Like, he needs more appreciation is my point, I think. I completely, like, I get mad sometimes when I see a incredibly high level of talent and it's not appreciated enough, you know? And my mind is just used to equating, you know, it being amazing by the number of followers that someone has on YouTube, just because I'm programmed for social media in that way. All right. One of the best voices I've ever heard in my life. I think at some point, more than one point, I got emotional. And that's not something to take lightly, because if you can get your audience emotional like that, then you don't need, that's it, you know? Like, that's it. That's the level. That's the level that is world dominating. That is the level where it's like you're connecting with other human beings, right? You're able to make them feel something, you know, to make someone feel sadness or happiness. That is the greatest experiential gift that you can give anyone. And he does it exceptionally well. Ya Allah, sawtu halu. It's one of the best voices I have ever heard in my life. Mary, thank you for always introducing me to incredible artists. Link to the song, link to his YouTube channel down in the description below. Please go subscribe and watch it, and watch some of his other stuff, and let me know what else you want me to react to. I'm definitely going to be reacting to him more frequently. بحبكن. Salamat.